Hey folks, Shadeslay here. It's a new day on the London Gaymers Minecraft server. And last episode we finally got round to creating our quarry, so it means that we can finally set out and establish ourselves a brand new base somewhere, and we'll be able to mine all of the raw resources that we need to create some great stuff. But this time around I've got myself kitted out, and I think it's time to investigate some of these strange structures that have started to appear around the village. And I think we're going to start with this one, just behind the cow field. So I've picked up some various bits and pieces. We're stocked up on bread, and we've got some torches. We've got an axe or two. We've got our iron sword, and some ladders as well, just in case we fall down any holes. So let's go and take a look and see what this is over here, because this just sprung up overnight. I'm not sure who's responsible. Let's go and have a look. Now I know for one thing that they haven't got planning permission, so I'll have to sort that out. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a nice little path leading up to it. What is this place? So we've got some chairs and a crafting table and a minecart. Well, I wonder where this goes. Exit only. Okay, so there's a disembarking rail there. Let's go round. So there is a minecart here. I wonder what happens. Shall we risk it? Shall we jump into it? This could go anywhere. Let's do it. Oh, we're off. We're off. Where are we going? Down we go. This wasn't here like 24 hours ago. This is all brand new. Someone's been busy. Oh, round the corner. Okay. What's this? Oh, there's a strange stone structure here. Silver wood planks. Okay, no, we're not stopping though. Where are we going? Oh, into the forest? No. Up, up, up. Oh, what's this on the horizon? Okay. Cavalier. Oh, so this is Cav's base. Oh, crikey. Wow. Oh, well, that looks pretty cool in the John Smith texture pack. Nice. So this is his little railway then to get to the village and back. And he's got a little outbuilding just on the right here, and then he's got, that must be his house there. I love the stained glass. And what's this? This is some kind of smelting tower. Crikey, let's take a look and see what he's got in there. Can we do that? Got it covered in vines. Seared bricks. Nope. Looks like he's built stuff around his smeltery, so we can't directly click on it. Oh, it doesn't seem to work. Well, maybe it's because he's claimed this chunk, this area, as his own. So maybe that means that we can't interact with the stuff that's here. Who knows? Well, let's go and take a look around and see what cool stuff he's got and see what he's up to. There's a hopper here. And what's this? Oh, a lava tank. So that's providing the energy for his smeltery. There's a chest. Oh, and he's got all kinds of stuff in here. So redstone, and there's some more of that electrotine that we don't really know what it does. Some lapis and uranium. Oh, uranium and yellowite. He's clearly got plans for big nuclear power. There's a magma crucible, so I assume that's what he's using to create this liquid lava. Let's go in and keep looking around. I swear something just bumped into me, but there's no one else online at the moment. No, I'm the only one here, so that was strange. Okay, so he's got various barrels, jabber barrels. All these chests just filled up with bits and pieces. Yeah, pretty much the same as we've got. And this must be his house. So he's got his little front doors onto his porch here. Some more chests and some storage crates as well. Now we need to get ourselves some of these storage crates because they don't lose their contents when you break them, as far as I'm aware. So what that means is we can pack all of the stuff in our little makeshift building into storage crates, and then we can carry them off to our new location once we've decided where that's going to be. Cauldron. Oh, is he up to no good? And witchery seeds as well. Clearly, we're going to have to keep an eye on what he's up to. But yeah, doesn't seem to be anything too nefarious here yet, but you never know. We'll certainly be keeping an eye out. So let's go inside. This is like cribs. Let's pop up the ladder here and see what he's got upstairs. Oh, it's a really nice building. Oh, look at this. He's got this little window ledge going on as well. That's cool. Let's take a look. So, just a bed up here at the moment, so fairly sparse. But yeah, wow, this is a really nice building. I do like this. That's cool. So let's go back downstairs then. And go and see what's in that other building, the one over at the side. So down here, it's interesting because we can open all the chests, but we don't seem to be able to interact with the smeltery at all. So over here, he's got this little kind of outbuilding off to the side, and he's got, well, various materials stored in them. Coal coke, and that just looks like coal. So that's clearly what he's been using to power these coke ovens, which are for railcraft. So he's clearly been using these to build that little railway over to the village. So there we go. Yeah, block of coal coke. So you need that to produce various kind of rails and things. He's got a rolling machine for producing rails. Oh, and I don't know what a cyclic assembler is. I haven't heard of one of those before. But whatever it is, the creosote oil coming out of these coke ovens seems to be going into a cyclic assembler powered by this furnace generator, and then the outputs of that presumably going into this gold chest. So what's this cyclic assembler doing? Okay, so he's using this to create wooden ties. So I assume that he puts wood perhaps into one of these slots here, and then that gets mixed with the creosote oil and then outputs wooden ties into this chest here perhaps. And you can see he's got various different rails all lined up in there. Disembarking track and locking track and all sorts. So I assume he's planning to extend his railway a little bit further at some point. And what a lovely area. There's loads of trees, and if we just look out the back, there's a nice little lake out here as well. Oh, brilliant. So yeah, this must be Cav's hideout though. So now we know where that is. Well, that could come in handy in the future. And at some point we're going to have to come back and make sure there are no serious health and safety breaches here as well. Right, okay, now how do we... Oh, we've got a little jetty out into a pond, some lily pads, lovely. Okay, so how do we get back? Well, I wonder if right-clicking on this cart... Nope. I was hoping that might send us... Let's just push it onto that plate and see if that works. Yes, it does. Super. Hopefully this is taking us back to the village and not into some huge pit of peril. It looks like the track leads back in that direction, so that's a good sign. Now, I'm still not sure what this structure is on the left here. This was the one that was made of silver birch, was it? Silver bell? Not sure, but yeah, I don't know what that is. That's just appeared there recently as well. And here we go, we're heading back towards the village, towards the station. And it looks like the sun is going down as well. Fantastic! Well, there we go. We've discovered Cav's base. That's good to know. And then tomorrow, I think, once the sun has come up again, we're going to go and take a look at those strange portals that have appeared up on the hillside over there, because it looks like those might take us off into some far unknown lands as well. And well, that can only be a good thing, right? Okay, let's go and find our bed just before the sun goes down, and I will see you in the morning. Right, there we have it. The sun is up in the sky, so it's time to go and explore another one of these strange structures that's appeared next to our village. And this time we're going to pop up on the hill over towards where the spawning point is. So let's see, can we get up here? Yeah, looks like it. As long as we don't fall off the hillside. There we go. Right, what is this? Tunarel's Wizard Tower. What do I do? There's doesn't seem to be anything here. Is it broken? Maybe. There doesn't seem to be... I'm sure there were two portals here last time I looked. Okay, well maybe he's decided to close the portal to keep people out. And what's this one? A Lambam's house. Okay, well let's go and let's jump through this portal. I don't know where he's got a portal gun from, but let's jump through and see what Lambam's house looks like. Are you ready? Yeah? Let's do this. Whoa! Okay, here we are at Lambam's house. Crikey, there's all sorts going on around here. He's got various fields. He's got himself all these Tinker's construct bits and pieces set up, and this huge smeltery. Crumbs. And again, I don't seem to be able to right click to see what's inside it. Okay. Well, this is huge. Hang on a minute. I don't think he built all this himself. It looks like he's found himself a village, and he's taken it over, because these walls around here, these are impressive. There's no way he's had time to build all of this. Crumbs. So let's just pop up. Let's have a look. Wow, what an interesting area. I've never seen like a biome like that before. It's like kind of prairie maybe? I'm not sure what it is. Lots of horses down there. But yeah, crikes. A huge mountain over there in the distance as well. God, what a lovely area. Okay, so let's go back inside and see what's around. Oh, how are we going to get back up? Up here. That'll do us. So yeah, it looks like he's just taken over this village. And crikey, is that him over there, or is that a guard? Let's have a quick look. No, there's no one else online at the moment, so that must be a guard tower and a guard over there. Although I'm not quite sure what that huge nerd pole up into the sky is all about. Okay, let's take a little bit of a look. So, oh crumbs, so he's got all of these materials that he must have collected from, I think he's got mining turtles. Look at all of this. 22 stacks of coal. Crumbs. 4 stacks of cinnabar ore. Where's his diamonds? That's locked. 59 diamonds. He's got all of the materials here. And is he somehow sorting these? Because looks like he might be, because this these barrels aren't right at the back of the barn. I wonder if we can just have a little knock through. Yeah, there we go. So he's got all of these item ducts set up to sort through his items, and they seem to be coming from this pipe that leads underground. We'll have to explore that in a minute and see if we can find out where that goes. So he's got all of that going on. He's got diamond chests. Well, he's certainly got enough diamonds, so no reason why not. And various types of wood. Oh, he's got all of the stuff. Crumbs. And a compressor and a basic capacitor bank. Well, I'm not quite sure what this does. I've never seen a compressor before. LV wire connectors. And what's this building over here? There's something going on in here as well. God, he's got all of the stuff set up. More chests. Just lying around empty. He's taken over this little rail depot room. Crumbs. Okay, so what was in this building here? Clear glass. Okay, so it looks like he's building... I don't really know what this is. Is this some kind of nuclear reactor? No, those just look like ordinary generators down there. Just ordinary generators to power his machines and things. But what's going into them? Drums. There's nothing in these drums at the moment. They're all empty. So could that be oil? Are those oil generators maybe? And then it's powering via the... Ooh, those cables going off in that direction. Should we go down the ladder and take a look? Hopefully there's nothing too dangerous down here. Oh, lava generators. Okay, so he must be collecting lava in those barrels. And then he's got power that comes up here and disappears off in that direction. and then another ladder that leads underground here. So let's follow this down. Wow, he's got cables going everywhere down here. Oh, and there's a creeper around, so we'll want to be careful to avoid that because we don't want to blow up any of his stuff. Not yet, anyway. Oh crikey, there's another ladder going down here. What's this? Some kind of secret underground base. So a basic capacitor bank. And there's the flux duct that quite similar to the one that we've built for our quarry. And what's this? A builder block with a redstone torch underneath, and then behind it a support block. So what does a builder block do? Shape card, quarry. So is this some kind of quarrying tool? I don't actually know what any of this is. I'm going to have to wait until he comes back online and then ask him about it and find out what this stuff is and what it's all doing. It's probably some devious scheme though. Of course it is. We should have seen this coming. So down here we've just got power that just comes to an end, and another item duct as well. So I haven't actually seen how he's doing his mining yet. But there's all these various tunnels leading off in different directions. Ah, very peculiar. So that's this building. And we can't really follow where that power's going. I'm sure he's got some kind of quarrying devices down there, but I'm not sure what they are. So let's go back up to the surface. So that looks like his power generation. And then there was another ladder going down here. And we saw those item pipes underneath his quarry. What's going on in this one? More machinery. And this is perhaps, looks like, yeah, the power that's coming from that other room. So he's got barrels creating cobblestone. Another one of these cyclic assemblers. I've seen a few of these around, and I just don't know what they do. This one seems to be compressing cobblestone. So I'm not quite sure what that's for. And another one here, double compressed cobblestone. So does that mean you take all of the cobblestone that has been mined up by your quarry and just make it into smaller blocks? It looks like it. 9 times compressed cobblestone? Crikey, this seems to just be a cobblestone creating, a cobblestone compressing plant. Because what's coming out the end here is quintuple compressed cobblestone. That's hard to even say. Crumbs. Okay. He's obviously looking to produce the densest block of cobblestone he can. And I imagine if he throws that at someone's head, it's going to hurt. Oh, there's another portal over there. Now that might come in useful because obviously it's such a chore when you have to go and mine up obsidian to make a portal. But if he's already got one over here, well, that could come in useful for us in the future. We'll have to remember that's there. Crumbs. Okay, well I think we've had a good chance to have a look around and see what Lambam's up to. God, it looks like he's the most advanced so far though. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. And I haven't even explored, I don't think, the entirety of this area. It looks like, though, most of it is just bits and pieces of village. Oh, there's his bed. He's got all of this advanced stuff set up, and he's sleeping in the railway shed. Crikey, this is a huge village. It goes on and on. Jeez, it's massive. Anyway, it looks like the sun is about to set again. So I think it's time to leave this episode here. What we'll do is we'll head back to the village and kind of get down for the night. And then next time, I think it's going to be time to set off exploring and try to find somewhere to set up our new base. And crikey, it looks like we've got a long way to go because these guys are really far ahead of us already. Okay, so we'll leave it there. We'll just watch this sunset against the backdrop of those mountains. Isn't that amazing? Alright, folks, until next time, I've been Shadeslay. Bye for now.